Frank doesn't believe it will work, however, because portable derailleurs aren't strong enough to resist the high speed and rather heavy weight of the runaway train. He has another idea though. He's noticed the last car of the runaway has an open coupler, so they could travel in reverse and attempt to couple their engine to the runaway, then use their own brakes to slow it down before it reaches the stand-in curve. At first, Will thinks the idea is too dangerous but accepts to go with Frank when he realizes his wife and kid are in danger. The duo disconnects the cars from their locomotive and starts driving it in reverse while informing Connie of their plan, surprising her with the news of the incoming derailing since Galvin didn't tell her anything and he wasn't picking up her calls. When hearing about what Frank is trying to do, however, Gavin accepts talking to them, threatening Frank with firing him if he doesn't stop right now. The thing is, Frank has already been fired with forced early retirement and half benefits. He received the 90-day notice 72 days ago. This makes Will understand Frank's complaint about the young trainees stealing the seniors' jobs, so when Galvin tries to threaten him with firing him as well, Will ignores him and shows support for Frank's plan. After they hang up on Galvin, he orders Connie to stop them before he hangs up as well, but Connie likes what the duo is doing and only pretends to follow Galvin's orders when she actually is keeping them updated with the location and speed of the runaway train. As the train approaches the derailleurs, the police attempt to stop it before it comes down to that by shooting the engine's fuel cutoff button, but the runaway is going too fast for their aim to be exact and they fail. Just as Frank predicted, the derailleurs aren't strong enough to stop the train, and the runaway passes over them as if they hadn't even been there in the first place. Now the safety of the town is in Frank's and Will's hands, a fact that is quickly picked on by the news, allowing Darcy, her son, and Frank's daughters to follow what's happening with their loved ones. While Ned takes the cops with him to try to catch up with the train, Connie lets Werner talk to Frank. He's done the math and advises them that instead of gunning the train in the opposite direction, they should alternate full throttle and dynamic braking. It may lose them some counterthrust, but they'll compensate for it in tractive voice. Frank is a bit skeptical of the idea but accepts to try it since the guy seems to know what he's talking about and Connie supports him. As they get closer